Okay, guys, so I'm actually about to do my makeup to go to breakfast with my daughter. I wanted to go to General right at 8 a.m. It didn't happen this morning, but this is how it looks. I didn't organize it. This is just keeping it real. I am pretty basic when it comes to makeup. I do have all this shelf up here. That shelf I got roadside, like a Curb Alert free. And then it's just all my nail polishes, my nail accessories, just some Victoria's Secret stuff I got quite a while ago with my daughter when we went shopping. The perfume I really, really love and wear all the time is At the Top by American Eagle. And that middle was Walgreens clearance. You guys remember that? It was a summer clearance. Just some succulents and stuff like that. I collect like fun, kitschy lip glosses. I don't ever actually use them. It's the only thing I really collect. Well, no, that's not candles. I collect candles as well. But just all my nail stuff, just all that's right there. And then that little sticky pad is for my phone when I want to watch something while I'm putting my makeup on. I have tons more of these plastic containers, but quite honestly, I tried to really minimalize down what I keep up here. And what I'm going to show you guys is just my basic makeup that I use every day because I like to keep it super simple. My favorite eyeshadow is this Trio by Almay. I'm a very neutral person, and because I am going to be 45 years old in a couple weeks, I use the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So I like that. Is it the most amazing coverage? No, I'd say it's like an 8 out of 10. I use this True Blend right now. And honestly, I use the cheapest thing I can get with coupons. That works. So this base definitely changes. And then I have a couple of these because I got them on. I have the small one and I have the large one, and it just depends. In frame would be good. The deals I get, CVS, Walgreens, even sometimes Stop and Shop. I do have the Healthy Glow highlighter. This works pretty good. I have a blush that takes me forever to use. I use this Physicians Formula one. I got it like super cheap at CVS because it was like you got extra care bucks back. I use right now for the mascara Catty Cat Eye. It's pretty good. I also have a couple of lip glosses. Oh my gloss. And they look super pigmented, but they're actually pretty sheer. So it depends if I'm feeling like I want a little color, if I'm feeling like I want a little more sheer. I like to wear lip glosses more and more as I get older just because, you know, it makes your lips not show every single line that there possibly could be. I always have used this as eyeliner. I started in the 90s. I still use it as an eyeliner. I still put that straight black line under my eyes, and if I don't have it on, I feel completely weird. I do use pressed powder, and I switch from CoverGirl and Maybelline. I go back and forth. And if I want a lipstick, I just use a nude, neutral. I keep this brush in here because I use it constantly. But to be honest, for my cover-up and stuff, I'm old school, guys. I use my hands. I keep wipes here. I use my hands. It makes it quick and easy. I like warming up the product to get it on my face. And I don't know. I have a bunch of like brushes and stuff, but I just really prefer my hands. Of course, I can't do that with the blush. And this is nothing like in particular. I used to be somebody who had to have certain products all the time, like certain ones. Now I just kind of go with what. The eyeshadow, though, I will say, I'm very picky about eyeshadow. I will change my cover-up now, but I cover up foundation more than I ever have in my life. But as far as eyeshadow, it's gotta have a certain, it's gotta be very smooth. It's gotta have a certain way it applies. So this CoverGirl's Backup. This right now is my favorite. I use this every night before I go to bed. It's the Carmex. We got it on deals at CVS. Then I just have some extra little eyeshadow palettes in here. I use this one a lot. The Too Faced Milk Chocolate Light Medium Bronzer. That's the bronzer I like the best. Dumpster Dive find. Yeah, gross, I know. This I just found and threw in here because this is almost gone, so I'm going to try it out. This does not work at all. Just an FYI. It was a Christmas thing, like clearance. Does literally nothing. Need to just throw it away. And then up here, I keep, if you ever wonder what those rings I wear all the time, my middle finger, that's these. I get them off Amazon. And then I have like my masks, which this one is one of my favorites. And it was on clearance, which was awesome, so I got a bunch of them. I've already used a bunch of them. I only have 2 left. So I have a couple masks left in here. More than a couple, like 4 masks in here. These are like this side is like my quick, easy, excuse me. Ooh, sorry, I tried to hold a cough and that sounded horrible. I'm totally keeping these type of videos real. I'm not going to like try and be perfect or edit or any of that. So this is the stuff that I use all the time. Like, that's what this is for. This stuff, well, the cream I use at night. Like, this is just randomness, and I'll show you what else I have underneath in the, like, cubbies. So I leave this in here because it's easy. And then I have some more masks up here, and I also have the ones for your lips. The Dollar Tree ones, they're not Dollar Tree ones, but we got them at Dollar Tree. I don't think they're great at all, to be honest, now that I've tried them. I think it's kind of even a waste of $1. I have my nose strips in here because I have big pores, and I don't like having blackheads. So I always have a supply of these, and I got them at Dollar Tree. I get them at Target. I do have Biore ones in there as well. I just get, you know, it doesn't, as long as they do the job, I will purchase them. And then I do have blotting paper because I have oily skin in my T-zone and dry skin in the other areas. Biotin for my hair, and this is what I use even if I'm straightening or curling it. After I get out of the shower, I spray this, and these are just little travel sizes, and they are hard to find because nobody's carrying this anymore, which stinks, and I had a stockpile of it, so I'm probably going to have to start ordering this stuff online. So that's that. Oh boy. Look what I just did. Alright, let me get this back in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so this is just a bunch of eyeshadow that I think looks really cute, and it's kind of more for like decoration at this point, because wait till you guys see how many more I have of them, and I've given so many away if you've been on my channel for a long time. These are now starting to go. These have to be like 2 years old, so they're not necessarily something I want to give away now because they're getting old, and I don't want anyone to have like any reactions on their skin or anything, so I just use them. This is why I stopped extreme couponing, because I could get these all for free. I got over 200 of them. It got excessive. My habit with extreme couponing got excessive, but I am going to start couponing again in January if you guys want to come along for the ride with me, but I'm going to do it much more modest than I ever have in my life. What do I have in here? Oh, extra little eyeshadow. Hold on one second, guys. What's the brand? Oh, it's just Studio Beauty. The little applicators. It has to have a certain foam tip. I'm very picky about that. And then, of course, my eyelash curler. That's just a nail tool. And, you know, just brushes. This one's getting kind of funky. I gotta wash my brushes. You guys have seen my brushes in previous videos. Look at, they're starting to get like a little dusty because that's how I just don't use them. I really don't. I use the blush brush, and that's really pretty much it. I don't know. A couple Nivea. I had another one, the blue one. I used it up. Just randomness, really, guys. And then more of these eyeshadows that I really like. So these are right here as my backup. Some lipstick if I'm feeling fancy. And then oh gosh, that Bedhead bronzer is my favorite bronzer ever, and it's the last one I have, and it's so old that I probably can't use it, but I love it, and it's iconic, and that's why I leave it right there. I don't use a lot of the setting spray, but if I want to do a little something, I have it. And then Make Dewy, it came in a package. So let me show you guys what's under here. These are just some extra chapsticks that I got in clearance. I showed you guys in a video on my second channel all this eyeshadow organization. It's a lot. See what I'm saying? It's too much, and I always end up going for the same exact 3 eyeshadows. I'm somebody who's just a creature of habit. But this stuff is too old now to give away. It just really is. I will try and incorporate a little more of it into what I do for my eyes. Quite honestly, I just grab the same stuff. I have another mask down here that was too big to put in the drawers. And then here's the second one that I have. So I have one. See what I'm saying? The extreme couponing gets excessive. And then even after you've given away over 100, you still have all of this. But I love it, and it's beautiful, and it makes me happy that it's so organized. And it makes me feel like I have more makeup than I actually can use, which is a good feeling. And then I just replace the things I use all the time. I'm just keeping it real and being honest. Okay, what do we have in this one? We have that one. Well, let me show you guys something, actually. So I have a bunch of these cover-ups. I don't know if you guys remember my channel. When I got these, I got them super cheap on clearance at Walgreens. So I have a ton of them, but they have to be mixed together because one's too dark and one's too light. But because I always feel like I'm going to be poor and not have enough money, I keep them in case I need them. And then just some random clearance finds. Show you guys. And then I just have some of these palettes. I just threw out 6 palettes, maybe 7 from dumpster diving that I never even used. I didn't use them, and they were like better palettes. If you guys have ever watched my videos, they were like Too Faced, and I just threw them out because I never use them. This was a CVS clearance a long time ago. I have this palette. I have Hidden Treasures. These are old. These were dumpster dive finds. But I love the colors in this one, so I kept it. It's pretty, right? And then this one, because I love the packaging. I don't even know if I can open it. Hold on. So that's really pretty, right? Isn't that nice? Sometimes when you have excess stuff, it prevents you from buying other stuff. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So just like have a bunch of extra... I was like living for this under eye concealer for a long time. And I still kind of do live for it, but they stopped having my color. So just some extra backup stuff. And I'm excited to try this. I think that looks really pretty. These eyeshadows, can I just tell you, I was so excited to get them. The pigment is horrible. Almay. I was so excited for these little quads. I was like, yes, these are going to be great to throw in my purse. And they have the light colors as well. I tried them. No. And I also don't take the time to work with product and build it up, so that might be the problem as well. But I shouldn't have to, when I want to put that on my brow bone, it should just work. Sparkle and shine. Then, just random. It's random stuff I pick up along the way. Physician Formula was always so big at CVS. What's this? Some eyeshadows, palettes. Then I have like Dollar Tree palettes back here. I had somebody send me 3 eyeshadow palettes from Dollar Tree, and then I got one by myself. Then I have these little e.l.f. eyebrow stencil kits that we got at Dollar Tree, remember? I don't really need it, but I did get one. So a lot of stuff I just pretty much don't use. That's just being very, very real. I mean, I love makeup just like the rest of them, but like my pocketbook, if you watched my first video in this kind of like vlog series, I told you guys, like with my purses, I used to buy so many purses, and now I'm down to that one basic purse that I really like, that's inexpensive, and I'm happy. And that's kind of how I feel with makeup. This literally is the drawer that I go to every day, and this is what I use. And I'm happy with that. I don't know. I guess you just get different priorities as you get older. And as your income changes, you know? So, yeah, I do like a face mask. I do like my Biore strips or any strip, blackhead strips. I do like having a little something to feel girly and, you know, basic makeup that it works. It works for me. All right, guys, I think this has been long enough. I'm just rambling now at this point. Let me know what you guys think about these types of videos. If you want me to stop and just only do shop with me videos, I will do that. It's not a problem. I just thought maybe we could like do a little something different from time to time here on the channel. And, you know, maybe get to know me a little bit better than just, hi, this is Amy from Bargain Beauty. All right, everybody, thumbs up or thumbs down. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.